Hello friends, it's me. And today we are checking out some forbidden food. Eat and you will die. Or you might go to jail. Fried chicken or dog? Dog or fried chicken? That's a dog. I don't know why these dogs look like some crisp Cane's chicken fingers, but not for the eating. That's illegal. Good thing in real life it's easy to tell the difference between dog and fried chicken. On the internet, not so much. You know, every IKEA that got those fake kitchens, they also have a bowl with fake fruit. And on those fake fruit, if you look close enough, there gonna be some bite marks. Yeah, that's how you know it's good fake fruit. Very convincing. Several people have tried to take a bite. Like, oh, free apple, don't mind if I do. Oh, sorry. Free Vardagen? Vardagen? I do not speak the IKEA language. Now, what if it was just one person making the same mistake multiple times? Like, ooh, apple. Oh, this one's fake. Let me try the next one. No juice. Next one. Grrr, when will I have real apple? I feel like this was Ryuk. Blame this guy.
Should I eat?
Hey, who put that there? Oh, that's not a potato.
It's not funny. It's not even funny.
She actually took a bite. Hey, who put that there? Chip, potato, chip. Landed on the potato. It's a rock!
It's a rock.
Don't eat rocks. You know, some people just have to learn everything the hard way. Why does it look like a round thing of ground beef? But for $1.99? Something ain't right. That's that mystery meat. They're fire discs. What is a fire disc? Throw it like a frisbee and boom, fire. Next thing you know, you're going to jail for arson. Oh, you literally light them on fire. Yeah, anytime you need a fire, you get a fire disc. I didn't even know what those were. They just look like ground beef. I had a party and woke up the next day to find out that someone took a chomp out of my shower soap. I mean, to be fair, that kind of looks like a Blondie. I don't know, they got some really delicious smelling soap. Like, if that smelled like vanilla bean, and I walked into the bathroom like, ooh, who left that pastry here? I just might take a bite too. They didn't even go for a taste. Not even a nibble, just full force, just, I'm hungry. Where's the rest of it? It's not anywhere on the ground. They probably swallowed it. Or you really ain't you when you're hungry. Like, what do you want me to do? There's nothing to eat in this house. Eat soap. Is that a jalapeno? Right in my screen. I really squint my eyes to see this. It's a hummingbird. There ain't no way. I ain't never seen a hummingbird just like chill. Like not flapping around, floating in the air, sniffing flowers, judging your existence. I didn't know they were like built like that. The shape! Hummingbird not flying. I mean, I guess if he was like chilling in the palm of my hand, I could see it. Bro's built like a jalapeno. You know, speaking of beef, why these look like some perfectly marbled Wagyu beef just rolled up into some little Lunchables for the eating. Except the fact that these are probably like as tall as me and go somewhere in your house. Forbidden lunch meat. Is it coffee? Or a mug of doo-doo water. Imagine going out in the morning like, oh, what a beautiful day. For our house to get flooded. I can't tell if it's coffee or doo-doo water. Only one way to find out. Take the sip of truth. Will I be caffeinated or will I get the disease? I don't know why, when you open up a golf ball, it looked like salmon inside. Like tender, juicy meat. It's a golf ball. Like, what is that? Is that why it's so heavy? Is it the golf ball's muscles? I don't look like it got cooked. I don't know. Someone somewhere out there has ripped open a golf ball and tried to take a bite. Like, I hate to say it, it looked tasty. Cutting into our first ripe watermelon from our garden. What's inside? It's an unripe pumpkin. No, that's a watermelon on the outside. Wait, do pumpkins start out like green? That is so disappointing. That is a gorgeous, big, juicy watermelon. It's ready for the cutting. The driest interior. That's so sad. Oh, this is awkward. You know, when you like how somebody looks versus when you actually get to know them. Personality dry as hell. Why does this tree look like broccoli? Is it just broccoli edited in? Or this is actually a tree? You know, when I was a kid, I always thought broccoli came from the broccoli tree. You know, like one of this is what I imagined it to come from. Where does broccoli come from? It's not as interesting. They just grow like that. In like a little bush. And you just snip it at the bottom. That's kind of weird. I don't like that. You know what's worse? Pineapple. Have you seen where pineapple come from? It's just so random. Like, it doesn't look like it belongs there. That little shrub did not make a pineapple. Like, I refuse to believe it. And then you have to show me a pineapple farm. And it looked like somebody just like stuck them in there. Like, crazy how nature do that. So this person was at the hospital and they brought this fresh little steamy hot loaf of bread over. Oh boy, I haven't eaten all day. My mouth is watering. But then they opened it and it was a sponge. Now I don't have bread and you gonna sit there while I scrub my pits? Like, it's weird how it comes in like a steamy little microwavable bag. I never had a hospital sponge bath before. But I'm guessing they take these, pop them in the microwave, take them out. Gonna be nice and toasty while you like scrub yourself. I would have most definitely taken a bite. Thoughts and prayers to the last occupant of our Airbnb who clearly thought this coaster was a digestive. If you don't know what digestives are, they're like those cookies that old people eat. They're not very sweet. They don't really taste like cookies. It's more of like, I don't know, a biscuit. British things. I would have felt so embarrassed. Oh, an hors d'oeuvre. Take a chomp out of it. It's not edible. Hide the evidence under the other coasters like nobody will know. Sometimes things look tasty and you're hungry. She would let me do it too. Not a thought goes on in this head. What if we kissed? On the croissant sofa. That is a good looking croissant. But it's a sofa. Like you sit on it, it's a couch. Like I don't know who designed this. I mean, croissant's soft and fluffy, so the couch must be too. This looks expensive. How much do you think this croissant sofa goes for? Let me guess 20,000. So I only was able to find a vintage one. It's from the 70s. And they are selling it for $30,000. That is one hefty croissant. Stick to the Costco ones. That is one greasy looking burger. I ruined everything. I was like, wait a second, this looks weird. Like, why is the pan warped? Did they put it in the oven too long? I don't know. Like a dolly painting, like it's melting. But no, it's a frog. Just a very exotic foggy. I don't know, I'd be looking at him like, why does the cheese look like perfectly melted? You know, a little charred on top. That's gotta be a bun. I mean, it do be some froggy buns. You know, the more I look at this, the more I wanna take a bite. This is the most forbidden of burgers. Take a bite out of this, you're done. Oh, at first I was like, that's some good looking pasta. Throw that in some boiling water, sprinkle some salt, cook it until al dente, until you realize it's a rattlesnake tail. I'm just thinking about it. I'm still thinking about it. Like, has anybody ever tried to boil a rattlesnake tail? Like, would it come out like nice and mushy like pasta? I feel like it might. I don't know why somebody doesn't take inspiration from this. I want some rattlesnake pasta. I will settle for any kind of pasta right now. I'm so hungry. This was a mistake to do this video on an empty stomach. Forbidden sunny side egg up in the wild. Like you go for a walk like out in nature, like what is fried egg doing here? It's a mushroom. I was today years old when I found out that there are fried egg mushrooms. Okay, that's a real egg. That's a mushroom egg. Smushed egg, poached egg. Okay, that's enough eggs. I thought this was one of them fancy little hams. No. This is a crystal. This was blowing my mind because it is insane how much crystals can resemble food. They don't do this on purpose. They don't be like, oh, that's a mighty fine looking ham. I want to look like that when I grow up. I don't know, nature just do that. The most gorgeous looking purple grape is a type of quartz. This is how chalcedony ferrolites look like. A translucent mineral. A cryptocrystalline fine fiber type of quartz. Interesting. I'm assuming they just come in that shape. I can't imagine the person who found these in the wild and decided to take a bite and then ended up cracking their teeth off. Isn't that the most gorgeous, perfectly crisp piece of fried chicken you've ever seen? Take a closer look. Crystal. It's calcitite. I want to say calcitite, but it's calcite. Why not crystallized fried chicken? It even looked like it got a little bit of that Chick-fil-A sauce on it. Oh, bro, my mouth is watering. I can't do this right now. Ew, why the hose look like a moldy banana? And why am I tempted to take a bite? I wish they made banana like this. It's like fruit by the foot in real life. We gotta figure out how to do this. I want a long banana. I want a banana I can wrap around. You know, just snip the top off and slurp it up. I don't know who they're trying to fool with this marketing, but fabuloso. It smells great. Good for floors, but also why does it look so appetizing when it's in a nice tall glass with some ice? What are you doing? It's literally floor cleaner. You have to be 21 years old to drink alcohol, and you have to be floored to drink this. No exception. Unless you know you want to end up on the floor forever. I don't know why, like, they make juice and floor cleaner look like so similar. Croissant or cat? I can't tell if the cat is just like photoshopped in. Those are some massive croissants. Don't accidentally eat the wrong one. Glass of milk or cat? Why not both? Now bro's about to get slurped up for a TikTok. But anyways, that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button in the face. And make sure you turn on notifications. Click. And I just released some new merch. We got hoodies, shirts, tank tops at ogwolfpack.com. I'll link it below. And subscribe to the Wolfpack. I love you guys so much. Thanks for watching. Bye guys.